Hi, my name is Natasha Afilia from A-Class. I'm going to explain the 7 basic quality tools used in total quality management, along with simple examples. The first tool is the flowchart. A flowchart shows all the steps of a process from start to finish. It makes the process easier to understand and helps us find where problem might happen. For example, imagine the process for handling customer complaints. Step 1, the customer sends a complaint. Step 2, customer service read it. Step 3, the complaint is recorded. Step 4, the team investigates the issue. Step 5, the solution is given to the customer. And last, step 6, the case is closed. When you draw these steps in a flowchart, you can see if any step takes too long or needs improvement. The second tool is the check sheet. This is a simple form used to collect data. Usually it's used to count how often something happens. For example, a drink factory wants to track product defect for 1 week. They count how many times each defect appears. Low volume happen 15 times, broken caps happen 7 times, wrong labels appears 5 times, and cloudy liquid appears 3 times. From the check sheet, they can immediately see which problem is the most common. The third tool is the histogram. A histogram is basically a bar chart that shows how frequently something occurs. For example, let's say a delivery company wants to analyze delivery time. After collecting data, they find that 10 to 15 minutes happen 3 times, 15 to 20 minutes happen 8 times, 20 to 25 minutes happen 14 times, and 25 to 30 minutes happen 4 times. When you put this into a histogram, the highest bar will be 20 to 25 minutes. This tells the company that most deliveries fall within the range. The fourth tool is the Pareto chart. This tool uses the 80 per 20 rule, meaning 80% of problems usually come from 20% of the causes. For example, reasons for late deliveries may include traffic, incorrect addresses, driver delays, system errors, and weather. Traffic causes 40% of delays, incorrect addresses cause 25%, driver delays cause 20%. If you look at the Pareto chart, you'll see that traffic plus incorrect addresses make up 65% of all problems. So these are the causes the company needs to focus on first. The fifth tool is the cause and effect diagram, also known as the fishbone diagram. It helps identify the root causes of a problem. For example, imagine a restaurant that has long customer waiting times. Possible causes could be people, like slow cashier, machine, such as a broken register, methods, a poor workflow, materials, missing ingredients, environment, too many customers, and measurement, no clear tracking system. By organizing these causes on a fishbone diagram, the team can easily see which areas to investigate. The sixth tool is the scatter diagram. This tool shows the relationship between two variables. A good example is checking whether training reduces employee errors. If employees who receive more training make fewer mistakes, the dots on the scatter diagram will show a downward trend. This means there is a negative correlation. In other words, more training leads to fewer errors. The last tool is the control chart. This chart monitors a process over time and shows whether it is stable or becoming inconsistent. For example, a snack company checks the weight of each snack pack. The average weight is 50 grams. the upper limit is 52 grams and the lower limit is 48 grams. If all the weights stay between 48 and 52 grams, the process is stable. But if one or more points go outside the limits, it means something is wrong. Maybe the machine needs adjustment. So those are the 7 basic quality tools: flowcharts, check sheets, histograms, Pareto charts, fishbone diagrams, scatter diagrams, and control charts. These tools help organizations reduce mistakes, understand their processes, and make better decisions. Thank you.